If you thought I was headed for the kitchen with a teapot in hand to make tea for reception, you would have been right. But wait. We are impatiently waiting for the kitchen to materialize. The heart of our home is our kitchen. Our church history confirms that statement and will again when we recreate our new kitchen. Come back with me when I'm 13 years old in the 1950s to an intercity youth banquet with long lines of tables in our church hall. The auxiliary have prepared a Seder or Passover meal to help us learn of customs of other times and faiths. I remember liking the lamb, and the bitter herbs, not so much. All the monthly Men's Institute dinners kept the auxiliary hopping and led to the beginning of the Valentine's dinners. The kitchen was a busy place. As fundraisers in the 1960s, the missionary groups used to cater to wedding receptions. When Bud and I were married here, they hosted our wedding reception in the parlor. What wonderful warm memories we have of those caring ladies and all those salad plates and liters of punch they prepared and toted up the stairs. No elevator then. Diane Kokesh's mother, Phyllis McMahon, made the chicken salad. Think back through time to the huge number of receptions the auxiliary have prepared for birthdays and anniversaries, retirements and funerals, all that had their foundations in our kitchens. So many new friendships were born as we worked together at these events. We solved problems over coffee in the kitchen, teased each other about the latest hairstyle and who made the best brownies. We discussed whether we could raise $10,000 at the tea-in sale to contribute to the piano fund. I remember well the time when we were making tea for our tea-in sale, and we plugged in 4 large urns at one time, which immediately blew all the circuit breakers. Panic ensued because we had 300 guests waiting for tea. With some fancy footwork and strong arms to carry the urns, we had to find other outlets that had power. Tea was a bit delayed, but we got the job done. Our new kitchen will fix that issue. Many of you will remember Shirley Morton, who chaired the sandwich room, and as a thank you, she made lovely lobster sandwiches, largely directed to the volunteers in that area. Envy abounded outside the sandwich room, and she never had any trouble finding volunteers. In recent years, our kitchen was used to make casseroles for outreach programs, to prepare harvest supper, and to cater for Baptist conferences. We even fed ourselves at congregational meetings. Movie companies have rented our kitchen facilities to feed their casts and crews. Food is a major component of most of our functions. We really miss the opportunity to gather in our kitchen, to laugh as we're making soup together. The sense of being part of a family comes to life in this hub of activity. Currently, our kitchen appliances are safely stored away, along with all the boxes and boxes of dishes and utensils, making it a challenge to produce meals. We look forward to being able to cook together again as the new kitchen becomes reality. But for this to happen, we need your financial assistance to get the walls up, the plumbing and the wiring installed, the counters and cabinets built, the HVAC system in, floors chosen, appliances reinstalled. Kitchens are complex areas. Won't it be wonderful to know where to unearth a spoon again? Or better yet, even find the stove? Most of all, we want to join in the camaraderie in the heart of our church home, our kitchen. Thank you for your attention and your support.